I'd like to share with you something nice on this week's Parshas Lech Lecha from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Yitzchok Zatzal. The Gemara in Baba Metzia Daf Nun Tes Amud Aleph explains a pasuk. It says, "Ula Avram heitiv ba'avura." When Sarah came down to Mitzrayim with Avram was treated well. They treated him nicely, ba'avura, because and in the honor of Sarah. So the man gained because of the wife Sarah. Says the Gemara, La'olam, a person should always treat his wife with honor, because all the brachas that he gets at home comes because of his wife, like we see in this week's pasuk. Ola Avram heitiv ba'avura. Explains Rabbi Yitzchok over here these interesting words, heitiv ba'avura. What is the main blessing that a person has in his house because of his wife? We find in next week's Parsha, in Parshas Chayesor actually, that bracha mitsuyo bi'isa. The bracha is that a woman makes bread and she gives the blessing through the isa, in the dough, in the bread of the house, the lechem of the house. These words, heitiv ba'avura, the word ba'avura can have two explanations. The simple meaning is because of her, but the etymology of the word ba'avur, avur, also means grain. Like we have in Yeshua, Pedek Hey, Posuk, Yud Aleph Yud Beis, it says, Vayochlu me avur ha'aretz. When the Yid went into Eretz Yisrael, after the Mon stopped, they ate from the grain of the land. So we see ba'avura also has that etymology. The root means grain. Heitiv ba'avura, Taiches explains, Rabbi Yitzchok, means that the grain became well and good. You could have someone could bring grain into his house. It won't turn out good. Who makes that to turn out good? Bracha mitsuya bi'isa. The bracha is found in the dough and flour. That is the wife. So Avram heitiv ba'avura is hinting not only on that Avram got good, but also the bracha but the Gemara learns that a person should honor his wife. Through that, you will get good brachas. Then the Gemara continues. Rava, who lived in the city of Mechuzah, city in Babylonia and Bovel, he told everyone, honor your wives in order that you should become rich. Similar to Avram heitiv ba'avura, he was blessed and he got much riches from Paroi because of his wife. Ask Rabbi Yitzchok in this continuation of the Gemara, why was it the Rava that continued in explaining the pasuk Avram heitiv ba'avura, that you should honor your wife in order that you become rich? And why did he live in Mechuzah? Everything has a connection. Brings down Rabbi Yitzchok an unbelievable Arizal that says in this week's Parsha, Lot was captured by the four kings, and Avram went and saved his nephew Lot from the four kings from captivity. Look at what it says in the pasuk over there, something very interesting. It says, Vayikach es Lot, they took Lot, ve'es rechushe, and all his possessions, ben achi Avram. He was the nephew of Avram. The Rosh Tevis of the words Rikushoy starts with a resh, Ben with a base, Achi Aleph. The acronym of those letters is Rava. Rava, says that Rizal, was hidden in Lot. He had a nitzutz, he had a spark over there, and he came out of him. When Avram saved Lot, he also saved Rava from captivity, and many years later came out through Nama Hanamoines, as the Rizal explains, came out the neshama of Rava. So the neshama of Rava was hidden in Lot. When he saved him, he also saved Lot. Richushoy ben achi Rosh Tevis Rava. Continues Rabbi Levi something very nice. Avram is spelled over here. Aleph, Beis, Reish, Vav. 3 hints over here to Rava. May Avram is also May Rava, from Rava. Another interesting remez. The Gemara says in Rosh Hashanah, Daf Yud Ches, Rava lived 40 years. If you take the name Rava, Reish Beis Aleph, and 40 Mem, you have Avram. So all these hints tell us that Rava's neshama was hinted in the family of Avram, specifically from Lot. And that's his connection to Ula Avram Heita Bavura. Now look this interesting remes. Right after this story, it says, Acha Dvar Meila, Hayod Dvar Hashem al Avram b'machazeh. Hashem showed up and revealed himself to Avram in a vision. He had a vision, b'machazeh. B'machazeh is the same pronunciation, almost the same letters as mechuzah. B'machazeh b'mechuzah. So many connections of Rava to Avram Avinu specifically, both b'machzeh, the city of Mechuzah, and also Mayavram, Rava, 40, Mem, and Rava, and also the Rosh Hashanah's Rechush ben Achi is Rava. Avram went to save Lot, also having a kavanah for the neshama of Rava later on. So all this, we understand why after the Gemara Dashins, Avram Heita Bavura, a person should remember that all the brachas that he gets in his house, from all the wheat and the flour and the bracha that comes into the Isa, Heitiv Vavur, as explained earlier. Now Rava comes a continuation because his connection to Avram is the same theme. Honor your wives in order they should become rich. And Rava told us to the city of Mechuzah, b'machazeh, and that's the connection of Rava to the whole Parsha. May Hashem bless everyone with wonderful riches by honoring your wonderful wives.